Hey guys, it's G from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to my final baseball live stream of the day. It's been a long opening day. It's been pretty fun. What I'm doing here, I'm playing RBI Baseball 2018, and I'm going to do a 10-year rebuild of the San Diego Padres. It's not all going to happen in the stream. The stream is going to be the launch of that. Over the course of time, I'm hoping... I can do up to 10 years of a franchise. I'm hoping for a 10-year rebuild. So I have a bunch of different teams with one vote, and I thought the Padres would be the most interesting. Shout out to Elliott Productions for that. After this, I can certainly, move on to a different team. Let's start a new franchise right here. I have the active roster update for opening day I'm going to use. How are these teams sorted? I don't get it. Here we go. Padres. Accept. Injuries. Realistic injuries. Trades. Strict trading, 162 game season, full 25-man roster. There we go. Okay. So let's make some trades. Start things off. We have one person watching. All right, you know what? Let's try to get Shohei Ohtani. Is he on the roster? No. Not seeing Ohtani. Oh, here's Shohei Ohtani. And who will I trade? Let's trade Makita. Well, I'm not going to be able to. Let's simulate. Opening day. Let's play opening day. Nine-inning game with the mercy rule. Oh, man. This is probably not going to go well. I'm going to go with Clayton Richard against Chase Anderson. Guys, in the comments, start letting me know what moves I should make. I'm only going to play a few select important games. I consider opening day very important. But for the most part, I will just simulate the season. There's trades, there's free agency. I should actually check free agency. Ooh, the graphics. Kind of interesting. Yeah, let's see the tutorial. Fast pitch, there we go. Slow pitch. Substitution. How many baseball games do I have? This is the last one. One out. Another pop out. 2 hedges. So 2 away quickly. Foul ball.
Ball.
Hammered to short, but caught for 3 outs. So first inning, 3 up, 3 down. Now I can try to get the offense going a bit. Yeah, let's see the batting tutorial. Oh, but I'll take it. Yeah, let's see it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now Chase Headley up.
Ball.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Let's send Manny Margot. Good hit and run, but a fly out 2 left. Shoot. Let's go, baby. Shoot, it's lagging. Buffering, sorry. Padres 1, Brewers 0. Now Eric Hosmer.
Strike.
Man, I can't get with these controls. I pop out, but I am up 1-0. I am up 1-0 on opening day. Most of the season will be simulated, but a good start to the non-simulated portion. No. Dang it. I think that's an error. 1-2, a double play. So just like that, we get out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error, none left. Bottom of 2, Padres 1, Brewers 0. Jose Pirela. Get down for a hit. Yes. Another single to lead off the inning. Tried another hit and run. Pitch fouled back. And now Jennifer Lopez is visiting A-Rod on TV. Talk about strange things. And Asuaje grounds out to third. So a couple of hits, but no runs. On to the third. Still 1-0. San Diego Padres. You guys will have to let me know what trades to do. Random Jerry live with Fortnite. 0-2 count, by the way. Oh, crap. That's hammered. That is not good. That's a home run. It's 1-1. Or off the wall. What a throw. Jose Pirela. But I give up a hit again. Get him at 3. Close play. Jose Pirela. 2 outfield assists in the inning. We give up 3 hits. We have an error. But we don't give up a run. And we're on to the bottom of the third. Still 1-0. Clayton Richard up to bat. Just going to try to put the ball in play. Foul ball, foul ball. Should I try a bunt? Nah. Oh, I would have been beaned. Bad swing. And a pop-out. Oh. Goodbye, baseball. 2-0, San Diego Padres. This is opening day. If you're wondering why I'm playing the game instead of simulating, most of this will be simulated. Will Myers up. He homered in his first at-bat. An oppo job as well. Ooh, bad swing, bad swing. All right, ground out to first. But I get a run on the hit, the 2-out home run. And it is now 2-0 Padres. facing the juice of the Brewers order, starting with Lorenzo Cain. Headley with the play. One gone quickly. That better not be gone. Shoot. 3-run homer, and it's now a 3-2 deficit. It is now a 3-2 deficit. Guys, that's why the Padres need a rebuild. There we go. Headley making another play. Now there's 2 outs. Orlando Arcia pops out to Hosmer. No, not Hosmer. It's Hosmer. I know. So we head to the bottom of the 4th. We gave up 3 runs on 3 hits. The worst one being the 3-run homer. And we're down by 1. Eric Hosmer leading the inning off. Can he get a rally going? Not with that swing. Not with that swing. All right. Give me something on the outside part of the plate. No. All right. There we go. Is that gone? That's deep. And that is grounder to third. He's not going to beat it. There's 2 away now. But we have tied the game up via a solo homer from the bat of Eric Hosmer. There we go. Hedges drop. Nope. Fly out to right. So we get a run via the solo home run to tie up the game. And we're headed to the 5th. Facing the 8-9-1 hitters. Jonathan Villar rips it foul down the left field line. He's on that. You can play this game on mobile now, Sports Zone says. Yes, you can. Villar going for 2, close play, safe. Ooh. Swahe robs the pitcher Chase Anderson for 1 out. But yes, Sports Zone, you can play it on mobile. I think it costs $6.99. So it's not free, but it is fun. And there we go, 2 outs now. So after the leadoff double. Ooh, Headley knocks it down. Stick with it. Close. Got him. Got him. We've made it through 5 with our starter. Got me for strike 1. That was bad for strike 2. This is about to be a bad half inning for me. Blooper. Pop out to short for out number 2. Now Manny Margot up to bat. Fastball at 98. Blew it by him for strike 1. Strike 2, 96. And strike 3. So a rough half inning. We head to the 6th of a 3-3 game. Travis Shaw going to rip a single to center. No doubt about that one. The double play, not sure how. But Hosmer, what an effort. And that's crippling. A 3-run homer for Jonathan Villar makes it 7-3 Brewers. So just as I was going to get out of it, only giving up 1 run, still being in the game. No. That's no longer the case. I probably should have put in a new pitcher. At this point, I'm just going to try to get Richard to go until he gives up another hit. And the relief pitcher for the Brewers, Jeremy Jeffress, going to bat and get a single. Yep. Okay. Well, it looks like I can substitute immediately, so I will keep Richard in. I was worried about having to go to the bullpen. Galvis with the diving stop. And we stopped the bleeding at 4 runs. But we're now down 7-3. And this is why the Padres probably need a rebuild. We've got the 3 guys center field for out number 2. And now Eric Hosmer. That's smack, but it's going to hang too much. Fly out to center for out number 3. So we're on to the 7th. 7-3 ball game. We're facing the 2-3-4 hitters once again. Kane can't get anything going. Grounds out to second for out number 1. Travis Shaw. Alright, and this will probably be just about the end for Richard. 2 outs facing Braun. This should be his last batter in all likelihood, and he gives up a hit, so we will pull him from the game. Six and 2/3, 7 runs. Not sure how many hits. We go to Jordan Lyles. There we go. And it works. We get out of it. So we give up a hit, but no runs. Overall game status, we have given up 7 runs on 13 hits. We have 3 runs on 6 hits. And we're now in the bottom of the 7th. Jose Pereira leading things off, down by 4. Smack, but right to the second baseman. All hits off of Richard. I thought Richard was subbed out. Apparently not, and apparently we give up a hit. All right, let's substitute. Let's get Jordan Lyles in for real. Guys, the sub's not working. What the heck? And safe at first. You know what? Let's put in another pitcher. Let's put in Brad Hand. When does Perfect Inning Live 18 come out? Probably not for another week at a minimum. Alright. Brad Hand hopefully is in now. Doesn't look like it. God, I don't like this game. Come on, get him at home. No, he's sent at third. And why can't I put in a new pitcher? What happened? Saved roughly where it was.
2 gone, bases empty. Exactly how you'd like to face Nolan Arenado if you have to face him at all. Welcome to Major League Baseball, young man. Arenado with a bolt into left field. Throw to the...
But the game should be saved roughly where it was. Continue franchise. If it didn't save the game, then I'm not going to replay it. I'll just sim it. I mean, it froze. There was nothing I could do.
Play ball.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to make me replay it. So let's sim. Let's start the sim, guys. Let's go to the calendar. Let's sim through all of April. Ooh, Luis Perdomo and Eric Hosmer both get hurt. Alright. What is our record? 10-19. Let's go to trade players. Any suggestions for trades, guys? Any suggestions for trades? Let's look at the team. Look at who's doing well. All right, Headley's struggling. Myers is doing well. Hosmer was doing well until he got hurt. Perella, yikes. Hedges, yikes. Aswahe doing well. Any trades we should make? I'll keep simming. You know what? I'll sim to like the trade deadline. Then try to make some deals. Let's sim through July 30th. What? Okay. Go Yanks 336. How's it going, Matt? It's going pretty good. I'm just doing this Padres rebuild. If there's any trades you think I should make, let me know in the comments. Unfortunately, Hosmer got hurt. There we go. That resolved that. Let's put Renfroe in the lineup, though. There we go. Simulate, about 2 weeks. Oh, that's right. I have a pitcher who's injured. How do I get 2 pitchers? There we go. Perdomo. There we go. We'll sim a couple weeks. Hopefully get Hosmer back in the lineup. Ooh, Tyson Ross. Ready to come back. Okay. How did we do? We're now 16-27. Okay. To the lineup. Hosmer's still hurt. Okay. I think our pitchers are healthy. Yo, Dinelson LeMay should be subbed in. Who's struggling the most? Mitchell doing very poorly. Let's make that switch, because we can do the minors. Guys, if there's any trades, let me know what I should do. I'm going to go through the end of May. We'll sim until Hosmer's healthy. Hosmer should be back. How'd we do? We are now 20-37. How much would Stanton be? Let's try to trade for Stanton. I like it. Oh no. Go back to the game. Probably can't trade for him with the Padres roster. You know, you're probably right, but let's try it. Let's try it. I like that we have a trade idea out there, even if it's not practical. Let's see his stats even. Judge is hitting 315. Stanton hitting 375. All right. Who should I try to trade? Let's try to trade. Yo, I have Alex Dickerson. That's a good player. Should I try to trade? I'll try to trade Will Myers straight up for Stanton. Trade declined. Let's try Will Myers. And let's try Seager, and let's try Torrens. Why not? Guys, I got Stanton. I got Stanton. Was it worth it? I don't know. Let's go to the roster. Yo, where'd Stanton go? Reserves. Bang, we got Stanton. Look at that. That's a beautiful looking lineup. Boys, we got Stanton. Let's try to add free agents. Who is out here? I'm trying to think. We traded a couple position players. Catchers. Dude, this is awesome. So I get Adams, Alcantara. What about Amarista? Aviles, Ibar. I have Eric Hosmer still. You know what? I'm going to try to pick up Ibar. I'm going to add him. I have a sick team. Yeah, we just need to add a few more guys. Let's get an extra outfielder, too. You know what? I'll get Alcantara, maybe. Yeah, Alcantara, yeah, he's a good switch hitter. There we go. Built up our minors a bit. You know what? Let's sim to June 15th now. Let me know what I should try to do. Ooh, Craig Stammen hurt, but only out 2 days. That's not bad. But I have to change him out. Should I do another trade now, guys? Should I do another trade? What happened to Stanton? Oh, Stanton's on the DH. Okay. I might want to get an ace. Any ideas for who I should get as an ace? Alright, Stammen in the bullpen is injured. Let's call up a young gun. Let's call up Brian Mitchell. Or actually, yeah, let's do it. There we go. Let's try to get an ace. Should I go for Clayton Kershaw? Or should I go for someone else? Let's see. Who could I go for? Yo, I want to go for Byron Buxton, maybe. Let me know, should I go for him? In the meantime, let's go for an ace, like you said. Who's an attainable ace? Let's look at the Red Sox. The Red Sox, could I get Drew Pomeranz? Drew Pomeranz hasn't pitched at all. This would be an entertaining series until Perfect Inning comes out. I like it. I was hoping, kind of. Let's see. Can I trade Pomeranz for Lamet? All right, let's see if I can trade one of those guys that I picked up for cheap. Let's say like a... who did I even sign? Ibar? Can I trade this? Let's go. Guys, we got an upgrade in the pitching staff. We got Drew Pomeranz back from the Red Sox. Let's go for another pitcher. Because I guess Pomeranz isn't a true ace, but he certainly helps the staff. Let's go for a realistic target. The Rays are probably in the trade market. Let's go for Chris Archer. He's not having a good year, but that won't stop us. Let's see, who can I trade for him? Tyson Ross? How close is this trade? Alright. Can I trade that guy Alcantara with him? Guys, we just upgraded the pitching staff, getting Drew Pomeranz and Chris Archer. This is set 2 strict trading. It doesn't seem that great. Seems like you can kind of just throw more players to get less players. But here, settings, realistic injuries, and strict trading. Both on. Let's pick up a couple free agents. Let's get Christian Adams. Then let's pick up another outfielder. Let's get Amarista. Alright, I think I'll settle with those trades. Let's set up the roster quick and then sim some more. So looking at the lineup, looks as solid as it's going to be for now. That Hosmer-Stanton duo, very deadly. Gotta move them. Gotta have Stanton fourth. Onto the rotation. Let's move Archer to the number 1 starter. Pomeranz to number 2. Erlin at... Alright. There we go. New starting order. We're going to go with this lineup, see how they do the rest of the year. The ERAs on this team are not very pretty looking. Or you know what? We'll go to the trade. Let's go right up to this. AJPS tried to play a full game. I was trying to play one, and I actually got I had it freeze halfway through. Stanton 4, Hosmer 3rd. That is, I believe, how it's set up. All right. So, what is our record now? 42-56. So we're playing about 500 ball. We might want a better closer. All right, just a second. Okay, I'm back now. Let's look at a closer. Who should I go for? Should I go for a Yankee reliever? Should I go for a Yankee reliever? No, I've picked on the Yankees already. Let's see. Let's go Roberto Osuna, if we can. He's injured. Shoot. Braves won't have anyone. Brewers, can we go Corey Knebel? What about Corey Knebel? Oof. Ugly stats. Cardinals, no. Cubs. Let's go Steve Cishek. Let's try to get Cishek. Who can we give for Cishek? Yates has actually pitched well. Let's try to go Strom. And an injured Colin Ray. Let's try it. There we go. Got Cishek. Ooh, Kimbrel. I could get Kimbrel and use Cishek as setup. Red Sox. Kimbrel, 4.98 ERA. I think that's good for this game. Now, who do I have left for him? I'll need to add a couple pitchers. You know what? Let's trade the injured Luis Perdomo if I can. I'm obviously going to need to add to that. Let's add Phil Matan. You know what? Let's give Kazuhisa Makita, who's actually been a good reliever. Try to keep this a reasonably fair trade. And there we go. We got Kimbrel. I feel like this trade system is kind of broken, if we're being honest. I'm going to add a couple pitchers from free agency. Who can I get? Who should I get? Let's get Antonio Bastardo. He's a good reliever. Anyone else you guys want to see? Ooh. Yo, Jeremy Hellickson. He's a starter, but that's a good signing, right? Let's go to my roster. who do we have that we can add? So Craig Kimbrell, the best Padres you've seen in a long time, right? Seems looking good. I have Kimbrell, Hand. Where's Seager? Yo, Hellickson is going to become my new 4-star. Oh, what? Seager should not be a starting pitcher. Let's put Erlin back in. And then let's put Seager in the bullpen. And who's my worst reliever? Jordan Lyles. Back to the minors you go. Still have work to do on the lineup. Yeah, this game is freezing up. You're only guessing, but you've noticed the game only freezes up when it's digitally installed. Well, this is the mobile version, so it's certainly going to freeze up. It's certainly digital. Let's go through July 30th. And the Padres are winning. 49-59. We gained 4 games. We're only 10 below 500. Let's play this season out, see how the team does. Gonna sim through the end of the season. Ooh, Chris Archer got hurt. That's brutal. How is the team? 76-85. So we're not gonna make the playoffs. But you know what? Since the trades, we've played about 500 baseball. All right, so the lineup healthy. Stanton drops his average, but 48 homers. That Hosmer combo, that's deadly. Archer is hurt, though. Archer's hurt for the last game of the season. Let's just throw in Stammen. Just trying to sim one more game. But, yo, this Padres team's starting to come into form. Didn't make the playoffs. Finished 76-86. And the Blue Jays beat the Phillies in the World Series. How about that? Elliot saying something about some kind of baseball game. I'm going to tell him to get to the stream. Oh, dude, he's getting bent over in MLB The Show. Tell him, come help me build the Padres then. Lols. Alright. So, let's go back. Who are free agents now? Or who is a free agent now? Alright, begin next season. Bastardo, did he retire? I think Bastardo retired. Congratulations. Free agents. Who should I sign? Alright, Elliot will be here in like 5 minutes. I'll say awesome. I'll be going for about an hour. I do already have some nice new players. I really mean that. Alright, let's see. Who should I sign? Martin Cabrera sounds like a good player. Who else is there? Because I also need a pitcher still. You know what? I'm going Martin Cabrera. Retired players. So Antonio Basardo replaced by Kelvin Batista. Cool. All right, here's the team going into 2018. Should I make any trades? Should I upgrade the lineup at all? I kind of want to upgrade. Well, should I upgrade or should I play the first month or so? Who are free agents in this game? Let's look at the roster. Batting lineup is strong. Pitching lineup, not bad. Just Chris Archer is hurt. I'll roll with it. I'm gonna play through the Rockies series. I'm gonna sim opening day. What happened? I'm just gonna simulate. No, I gotta sim to the selected day. This is so confusing. But guys, how are we going to do? Ooh, Archer gets hurt again. Or no, he's back. How did the Padres do the first 2 weeks? 6-7. 6-7. So we're playing about 500 baseball. Let's get Chris Archer into the lineup. Erlin, you're out. There we go. That is the new pitching lineup. Let's go to the end of April now, beginning of May. Brian Mitchell gone for 1 day with a shoulder. Dang it. And we lost, so we went 6-8, 6-9, 7 and 10, 11, 8 and 11, 9 and 12, or 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 and 13, I do believe. 14 and 12. Guys, we're above 500. We're above 500. And our bullpen is healthy again. Our entire pitching staff is healthy. Let's look at my roster. Who should be traded? Who should be traded, if anyone? Chase Headley needs to go. Stanton is struggling, but I like him and Hosmer. The back of the lineup's doing well. I think Headley has to go. We'll simulate a few more games. We'll simulate through the Cardinals series. All right, and we lose 3 in a row to fall to 14 and 15. Then we win 5 in a row to hit 19 and 15, 19 and 16, 20 and 16, 21 and 16. Then we should be 22 and 18. Yes, we are. Is there standings? Yes. We are in third place. We are in third place in the very competitive NL West. Third place in the very competitive NL West. Taking a look at the roster, I believe everyone's healthy this year. Stanton picking it up again. Very good. Thank you, Giancarlo. Even Headley picking it up. Hosmer picking it up. Man, this roster is hitting well. Let's look at our pitchers. All right, so Hellickson is struggling. We could probably use a number 5 starter. I'm going to promote these starters, knock Pomeranz down. Look at the bullpen. Kimbrel is struggling so badly. Brad Hand, a beast. R.I.P. Jose Wade. Is this a mobile game? Yes, it is. It is not a free mobile game. But I have paid for RBI Baseball just about every year. I decided to pay for it this year. I've been having fun with it so far. The gameplay itself, not the best. But normally they need to fix it a bit. Ooh, Hosmer's out with a groin strain. And without him, I think we still won a bit. We're up to 29-24. We have a pivotal series with the Diamondbacks. We're in second place in the NL West. Guys, should we make some moves? R.I.P. Jose, you're here. Should we make moves? If Elliott's here, Elliott, should we make moves? Guys, should we make moves? What kind of moves should we make? This is like a franchise mode. Absolutely. 100%. Hosmer will be back soon. We picked up Giancarlo Stanton in a trade. We traded Will Myers and a couple other players for Stanton. A couple minor leaguers with some upside. Tried to keep it reasonably even. Then we traded like 2 or 3 pitchers each to get Chris Archer and to get Drew Pomeranz. And we signed Jeremy Hellickson, who has absolutely struggled. I'm going to send Hellickson to the minor leagues, in fact. And who am I going to call up? Well, Erlin didn't do anything. You know what? Let's bring up Jordan Lyles. Maybe a new third baseman. Okay, I like it. Who should we go for at third base? Let's look at rosters. Arenado or Frazier? Dude, I love Arenado. I think Frazier's a little bit more realistic. I think a little bit more realistic for the time being. And he should be on the Mets. Todd Frazier, hitting 300 again. And we will trade them. We'll give him Headley. And let's throw in... Who should I throw in? Let's throw in... No. This is tough. Let's throw in Villanueva. Trade. There we go. We got Todd Frazier added to the squad. Let's go, boys. We'll pick up a free agent for the minors. We wanted a third baseman to replace that prospect. An outfielder, too. We can still go for an outfielder. Let's pick up... Should I get Aviles? You know what? I'll get Aviles. Beautiful looking utility player. There we go. Let's go for an outfielder, too. Let's try to get a realistic outfielder. Oh, let's take a look at my roster, too. So we got Todd Frazier at third base now. That's a nice looking lineup. Let's see. So Pereira hitting 246. Margot hitting 307. So Margot should stay in center, I think. Stanton in right. So we should get a left fielder. Let's go for a left fielder on the trade market. Oh. Who's a reasonable left fielder, do you think? You think we could go to the Yankees still? I don't know. Batista? Oh, geez. Let's get back to the game. Batista on the Blue Jays, I think. Actually, Batista might be a free agent. Even though he's terrible IRL, yep. Jose Bautista, let's add him straight up. I can actually add him straight up after I do a trade. So let's trade for someone and add Jose Bautista. Let's trade for someone and add Jose Bautista. Is Avisail Garcia a left fielder or a right fielder? Right fielder. He can play left field. You know what? Oh, that's who I want. Yeah, I want Byron Buxton. Gardner wouldn't cost much. Should I go for Buxton, though? Should I go for Buxton? Would I trade Buxton straight up for Margot? Yes, I would. Declined. Should I still go for it? Look at your boy David Peralta. That's an Elliott pick too. I'm going to go for that. No. God dang it. Alright, one of these days I'll figure it out. I'm not going to trade Margot, though. So, David Peralta. $383. $383. He is playing very well. Who should I give up for him? Buxton a better option. Yeah, I'll go Buxton. No, oh my gosh, I hate this. One of these days I'll figure it out. Alright, I'm going for Buxton one more time, and if not, then I'll go for Peralta. Buxton for Margot, and let's just go a minor leaguer, someone like, or no, let's keep Margot if I can. Let's try to get Pereira and Jankowski. Two legitimate outfielders. Don't take him, simple. If they don't take this, yes, I got Buxton. Alright, now I will sign Jose Bautista. Now let's set this roster. So Hosmer's hurt. That bites. Is this a glitch? It's gotta be. Alright, swap position with Margot. Swap player with Buxton. Then get Jose Bautista on the bench. Of course, your Angels blew it in the bullpen. That kind of does suck. You know what? I'm going to put Jose at first while Hosmer's hurt. See if I can sim. We have a huge series with the Diamondbacks first place in the NL, Elliott. Oh, shoot. I have to swap Hosmer to the minors. We'll do that. Yep. Big series here. Stanton is hurt, but we win 2 out of 3 from the Diamondbacks. Frazier can play first. Good point, good point. Let's go to the roster. But, guys, both Hosmer and Stanton are hurt. What the heck is going on? Actually, Batista's at third. Frazier's at first. I have Todd Frazier twice somehow. We'll put in Renfroe. There we go. Let's go with that lineup for a few games. Just for the Astros series. And we sweep the Astros. This team is looking good. 34-25. Strong second place in the NL West. I wish there was an auto lineup. Swap player. There we go. We gotta get Frazier back. There we go. Nice looking lineup there for now. Buxton should be hitting leadoff. Put Margot. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's simulate through this Red Sox series. I'm going to play without Hosmer a bit. We lost a few games, won a few games. 39-32, still second in the NL West. Let's bring Hosmer back. Gotta get Batista at least on the bench. I think Dickerson getting sent down. There we go. And now for regular lineups, this is good. No DH with the DH. We've got to get Adams out. Who's our right fielder? Renfroe? There we go. Let's do that. There we go. Getting the lineup built. And there is our setup lineup, hopefully. Pitching staff looking strong. As let's see if this team can make the playoffs. We'll sim through just before the All-Star break. Todd Frazier hurt. What's our record now? 48-39, not bad. Oh, this is a fun team. Yo. What is everybody's thoughts on this team? You know what? Let's simulate the All-Star game. We lost the All-Star game. Let's sim through the 4-game series with Arizona. Split it with them. Okay. Let's see how the team is doing. Buxton hitting .292, 26 stolen bases and 15 homers. Frazier, 23 homers, 20 for Stanton. Hosmer hitting .281 with 9 homers. Margot is struggling in the 5th slot. Galvis doing well, 14 homers, 73 RBIs. That's why I hit 12 and 59. Are any of my players all-stars? That is a good question. How would I see that? Let's go to the calendar. Shoot, I should have played the All-Star game. Let's go to league leaders. Pollock leading the lead in average. Who has the most runs? Most runs is Corey Seager. Hits. Yeah, we'll go National League. We don't have any leaders yet. Most doubles. Nobody. Ooh, Buxton. Triples. Home runs. RBIs. Walks. Nolan Arenado having a good year. Stolen bases. Buxton is second. I've got to think Buxton was an all-star. Average. On-base percentage. Man, I've got to think Buxton was an all-star. Gotta think so. Let's sim up to this one Dodgers series, the second one. Shoot, got swept by the Rockies. Homers. I'll check my team stats. 54 and 47, so the Pod's starting to fade a bit. Team stats, let's do this. So Frazier, 26 and 77, batting .322. Jeremy Hellickson actually batting .316. What? Batista hitting .307, 4 homers, 17 RBIs. That was a good signing. Buxton up to .293 with 38 walks, 29 stolen bases. Hosmer, .285, 9 homers. Stanton hitting .273 with 23 homers. Galvis hitting .249 but 14 homers. Not bad. Now let's sim this 4-game series against the Dodgers. We won 3 out of 4. Do we need any trades before the deadline? Any trades before the deadline? I guess, are we trying to win a World Series this year? I would think so. We're trying to win as many as we can, I would want to think, in our debut. But at the same time, you want to be reasonably fair with the trades, so we could maybe make a couple supporting moves, but I don't think we should be making like 4 or 5 huge radical trades, if that makes sense. We'll have to take a look. What positions do I need? Let's take a look at the roster. Center field, I'm set with Buxton. First base, Hosmer. Third base, Frazier. Right field, Stanton. Left field, I have Manny Margot currently. I could probably upgrade at left field. Margot's really been struggling since he got demoted. Shortstop, I have Freddie Galvis. Not the best option there, but he's done a decent job. Austin Hedges, I'm happy with at catcher. Carlos Asuaje at second base. I could maybe use a left fielder. I still haven't gotten a true left fielder. And then let's look at the pitchers. I could use a fourth starter. I could use a fifth starter. Could maybe use another bullpen arm, but some of my better arms have been the ones to struggle. You know what? Let's put Hellickson back in. We'll make that move for now. And then Elliot, let me know. Should I get a left fielder? Should I get another pitcher? Should that be a starter or a reliever? So I could use another starter, another reliever, and a left fielder. That might be aggressive to do all of the streams. If I upgrade one or two of them, would that make me a championship team? Would that give me a championship team reasonably? Cespedes for left field. Dude, if I can get Cespedes, that would be amazing. Let's go for it. Oh, geez. I hate how that happens. Going for Cespedes, though. Yoenis Cespedes. He's having a good year. Let's trade Margot. Margot, not really happy being on this team, to be honest. He's struggling. Let's try that trade. Alright, declined. What else would I have to kick in? If I kick in Alex Dickerson, Margot and Dickerson for Cespedes. Should I do it, Elliot? Should I do it? Margot and Dickerson for Cespedes. Let me know. I think the stream's lagging a bit, but hopefully it'll get caught up. Hopefully it will get caught up. Let's see. Margot and Dickerson for Cespedes. I'll type it there just to emphasize the question a little bit. All right, I have a yes on that. Come on, take it, please. Guys, we got Yoenis Cespedes added to the roster. I think that's our big deadline acquisition. There we go. Look at that lineup. Cespedes is a perfect 5-hole hitter. There we go. Let's add one free agent, fill up our roster once again. Can use a depth outfielder. Still need a starting pitcher. Yeah, I could use a 5th starter. I honestly could. Let's see. Who will I pick up for the outfield? Jorge Bonifacio. I like that. I'll pick up Jorge Bonifacio for the outfield. Holy cow, the Marlins are 35-70 in this game. Let's look at the overall standings if we can. Hey, we're up to 4. Ooh, Luke Weaver. He's on the Cardinals, right? He should be. Let's go for it. Let's look at him. Luke Weaver. I look like an idiot if he's not on the Cardinals, but he should be. Luke Weaver, 5.4 ERA. In this game, that's not terrible. Who would be a good player to move? Who are the starters? Should I trade Hellickson? What if I trade both Hellickson and Lyles? If I trade both those guys for Luke Weaver. Is that reasonable? We're up to 3 watching. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, guys. Glad we have a couple more of you making it. We're at the trade deadline. All right. Got a thumbs up from Elliot. We're going to go for it. And we got Luke Weaver. Let's go. We'll pick up another pitcher for depth. Quick. Let's go with Mark Apple. Maybe. Or Clay Buchholz. He's young, so smart move. I like it. I like your thinking. Guys, I'm signing Bartolo Colon. I signed Bartolo Colon. I'm going to put Bart in the bullpen. Continue the franchise. Back to my roster. Bautista. There we go. Weaver in the rotation. And let's put Bartolo in the bullpen. Who's our worst reliever? Is it Kimbrel? No, Brian Mitchell's worse. Bartolo in the bullpen. We got the big sexy. He's like, there goes the season. Go Yanks as the GOAT. Yo, don't hate on the big sexy when we also have sexy Cespedes. Yo, we gotta have the sexy factor ramped up on this team. If Bartolo struggles, we'll get rid of him. Let's play through this Braves series now. I think that's good for the trade deadline. And how did we do? We went 1-1, 3-2, 3, 4-3, 5-5, 8-5. To push us to 65-53. Onto the standings. And we are pretty securely in a wild card slot. Actually, the Brewers are breathing down our necks. How did Bartolo do? If Bartolo did well, don't even at me. Braves 8-point comeback. No, I did not. Yeah, Bartolo. All right, Bartolo's done. Sorry, Bart. Bart, it was fun, but we're trying to win. We're playing the Cubs, pivotal series. We'll simulate 1 week. And we get swept by the Cubs and then sweep the Brewers. What does that do for the overall standings? We are now... Actually, we gained ground on the Brewers. Oh, they're saved? Oh, yeah. Where they were down 5-0 and then they won 8-5. Yeah, now I know what you mean. Another tough series with the Cubs, then the Brewers, then the Diamondbacks. We're going to sim these 9 games. Weaver got hurt. No. All right, we went 5-4 in that stretch. How do we stack up in the standings? This is the playoff stretch. We are now the first wild card, so we're doing well. This is why we signed Bartolo for this one game. Bartolo Colon. Boom. Big Sexy in the starting rotation. We're going to sim this 3-game series against the Giants. And we went 1-2. That was not good. Weaver is ready. Did Bartolo pitch? Bartolo pitched, and his ERA got massively worse. Yeah, Bartolo should not have been signed. You were completely right. We're putting Weaver back in. Save the rotation. Check the standings because we want to make sure. And it's a close race. It's a very close race. Let's simulate 9 games here. You sprain your middle finger. You think you know why you're sucking at MLB? Yeah, that sounds about right. So what do? We swept the Diamondbacks, won 3 out of 4 from the Giants, and won 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers. We should be in the playoffs, guys. We should be in the playoffs. We might actually catch your Diamondbacks, Elliot. We might actually catch them. Let's see. We are, only one sexy. Yeah, you're right. We had too much sexiness on the team. We are now 5 games clear of the Pirates and lost behind the Diamondbacks. We're well clear of the Brewers and Pirates. We've actually clinched a playoff spot. It's going to come down to the series with the Rockies. And we win 3 out of 4. Is that enough? We're tied with the Diamondbacks. We are tied with the Diamondbacks. Raccoon fake laugh. I wish I knew it better. Guys, does that mean we have a 1-game playoff? I think it means we have a 1-game playoff. Or it says NL West champs. We won the division, and the Diamondbacks are eliminated. Well, we lost game 1 to the Nationals. Won game 2. Won game 3. Ooh, game 5. Are we going to win? Oh, we lost in game 5. So we don't win in season 2. But man, what a run. Who won the rest of the way? Alexi Amarista, A.J. Ellis, and Mike Aviles. Retired. Funny? Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is. I just didn't get it, which is kind of stupid. Who should I pick up? Elliot, who should I pick up here? Or what position? Is that Steve Piscotty? Like Steven Piscotty? Should I get Piscotty? Or someone else? Let me know. Or anyone else in the chat, too. Anyone else in the chat as well. Oh. Kevin Hart. Oh, is there Kevin Hart? Did I miss Kevin Hart? I should obviously get Kevin Hart. Let's find Kevin Hart. Here's Sean Hart. Do you mean Sean Hart? Alright, Sean Hart it is. I know that's what you meant. Then I get some replacements. Look at the roster going into 2018. A nice batting lineup. Pitching lineup looks decent. Let's go with it. I think Bartolo's in the minors. You know what? I'm going to play this season out. And then I'll end the stream. Might be kind of aggressive. Ooh, Kimbrel out one day. How'd we do the first month? 12 and 11. So we struggled a bit. We're going to replace Craig Kimbrel for a day with Bartolo. Bartolo is our go-to backup pitcher. Ooh, 2-1 loss. I thought Kimbrel was healthy. Dang it, Kimbrel's still hurt. Let's sim the rest of this A's series. Wow, we got swept by Oakland. All right. Kimbrel coming back in. Bartolo actually had a shutout inning with a strikeout. Bartolo was a beast. You just robbed Ruth. Nice, man. Nice. Bartolo back to the minors despite an amazing performance. Let's sim to June 1st. Oh, Weaver got hurt again, Elliott. Oh, no. We're 25 and 27. Do we need to make a trade? Do we make a trade, man? Team's not doing well this year. We're actually in second place. We're bringing in Bartolo for now. But do we need to make a trade? And let's look at the batting lineup. Apollo got here. Is the game worth $30? This is for mobile, not for console. I paid like $6 for the mobile, and like simming it is fun, but I don't know if it's worth $30. I don't know if it's actually worth the $6. I just want to have fun with it. To me, it was worth it for the simming, but for the gameplay itself, I can't honestly say for sure. All right, Hosmer and Buxton are struggling. Hedges is struggling. Should I trade out any of those guys? You know what? I'll sim a week. Stanton is out. Oh no. The team's falling apart, guys. Team's falling apart. Put in Renfroe. I hear like the sad violin playing in the background. We'll sim to this June 22nd. Galvis is hurt now. The horror season continues. But we're in first place. Brent Phelps getting the promotion all the way to the majors. Yo, I have Jose Bautista on the bench. Let's do that. And let's sim another week. We went 3-3, which means we're still in second place. This is such a frustrating season. Bautista getting benched for Renfroe. How's the pitching staff doing? Bartolo. Not terrible, actually, all things considered. Bartolo 1-2. Could be worse. Let's sim to right before the All-Star break. And how are we doing now? We're in second place still. How far from the wild card? We're probably really far from the wild card, though. We're actually not too far from the wild card, so should we make any trades? Boys, should we make any trades? Look at the lineup. Bautista's struggling. Phelps actually is a revelation. I could probably stand to get a better catcher. Hedges is struggling mightily this year. And I could probably get another pitcher, but I don't necessarily need one. Who's this McGrath guy? Gonna put in Kelvin Bautista. So should I trade for a catcher? Real questions, boys. Should I trade for a catcher? We are in the middle of a playoff push. We're certainly shorthanded without Stanton and without Weaver. But do we go for a catcher to try to hold things over? I guess, is anyone even watching to know if I should trade for a catcher? Probably not. Oh. Anyone. Should I trade for a catcher? Well, I'll sim a week while I wait. Went 4-2 on the week. We are in first place. Very tight race still, though. Still, the question remains, do I trade for a catcher? I'll trade, or I'll sim through July 30th. We go 3-3. Staying in first place, but still a tight race. So, I honestly don't know. Oh. You know what? I'll try to trade for Jonathan Lucroy, since I'm not hearing anything and I want to go for it. Jonathan Lucroy, is he still on the A's? Dustin Garneau. Lucroy, that would actually be a great pickup. Can I trade him straight up? No. Where can I get value? Well, I'll trade Rowdy Reed too. Let's see if I can get back Fegley. There we go. I got Jonathan Lucroy. Had to take fate into my own hands. But look at that. Lucroy, 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 Lucroy. Wow, Elliot, you've been kicked 3 games in a row. That's brutal. I just made a move. I traded Hedges and a minor league catcher for Lucroy and a different minor league catcher. So that's my move at this deadline. I am in first place, struggling along, but with Stanton and Weaver both injured, hopefully coming back in the near future. I think that's a good move. I think it's the move that a team like this would make. I think it's a reasonable move. Let's sim about a week and a half. And actually, no, Weaver will be back around August 5th. So I'll sim. I'm going to sim that extra day. Weaver is back. Now I did lose 4 out of 6. Stanton seems wacky. Go for Harper. If I can still trade, let's trade Stanton for Harper. Yeah, and I'm a half game out. Let's try to trade, if I can, with the Nationals. How is Harper doing? Harper is a beast. And Stanton is hurt. Decline. But let's throw in, for old time's sake, the elderly Jose Bautista. There we go. We got Bryce Harper. Might have been a little cheesy, but gotta do what you gotta do. Let's try to find an outfielder on the market. We all know the Nats a choke. Carlos Beltran I could get. Is that Curtis Granderson? No. It's a fake Granderson. Is that Matt Holliday? Matt Holliday. Should I get him? Who else is there? Jason Worth. Van Slyke. Alright, I saw a big F, yeah. That's fine. Oh, or maybe on the trade that was. Who would be a good backup outfielder? The team is getting pretty good. But I'm trying to limit the trades for the most part. You know what? Let's pick up Matt Holliday. Now let's mess with this roster a bit. Renfroe. Hold on. Harper on the bench? No. Yo, this glitched. Harper. Alright. There we go. Upgrade the lineup a bit. Now to the rotation. Bartolo actually held it down. But now it's time for Luke Weaver. There we go. Are we going to be able to do well down the stretch? TBD. Going to go 2 weeks here. And shoot, that was bad. That was a bad stretch. But we're in first place. We're in first place despite a bit of a struggle. Let's sim through these next 2 series. Shoot, 2 and 4. This is not good. This is not good. But we're still in first place. Look at this. I think we've just got to roll with it. And now we're getting wins. Colorado, the closest team to us. And we end the season against them. We end the season, we'll go 6 more games. Oh, no, we went 0-6. And now we're 2 games back. That was bad. Let's sim this 3-game series. 1 and 2, shoot. No, guys, we're losing. We're losing. We're now in 4th place. Oh, man. But there we go. We win 5 out of 6. We win 5 out of 6. Guys, if we sweep the Rockies, how am I still in first? All right, so we play the Rockies for 4, and then we play the Giants for 3. Guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here, and at the beginning of next stream, I am going to play against the Rockies and try to sweep that series and get us into the playoffs for Season 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope I'm leaving you on a good cliffhanger. Let's look at this roster, see how we're performing quick. Who is hurt for us? All right, so on our lineup, Harper, not doing quite as well, but still good. The lineup itself, not too bad. When Galvis is... Ooh, Lucroy. Struggled. Lucroy struggled. Okay. That does hurt. Phelps is doing well in limited action. Renfro's doing well when he plays. What is this? That is weird. Fingers crossed. Yep. I'm so confused. Let's put Lucroy in, though. Hopefully that's not glitched. Clayton Richard has struggled recently. There we go. Update the lineup a little bit. But yeah, guys, I think next game, or next stream, we'll